Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so that's our two side sponsons done, so there we go. That one makes a bit more noise than the other one, but that's okay. So both side sponsons done. So we're going to move those over to one side. Now, I want to look at this section here. Okay, so I've got a fantastic, I don't know if you can see that, if it lets you focus, there we go. Absolutely lovely Techmarine, which is going to go in there. And I've also got a marine version. So for now, we're going to do the Techmarine. So I'm just going to put this on play. So it's on there. I'm looking to do something like that with the door like that, and if you look there, this giant hammer like that. I don't know if you can see that there. So let's put them all together. Okay, so we're going to use this as our base for our Techmarine. So we spin that round. So put a bit of super glue on these bits here. And if we can, let's just slot that in. That's our door or a hatch. Just give that a squirt. I love my activator, don't I? Very naughty. But it gets done, some stuff's done so quickly. Okay, so that's our activator in place. That's our door, sorry, in place. Activator about to be squirted just there. Now listen, you can use any marine for this because it doesn't actually come with a driver or a marine or anything else. So feel free to play around and see what you can come up with. Now for this, I want him resting his hammer like so, or not hammer, but I suppose, I don't know what you call it, Techmarine tool, like so, because it has to fit in on here. Let's just get that on there, shall we? Now what I did notice about this is it's missing that piece there. I'll show you why afterwards. Well, I'll show you afterwards anyway. So there's our guy. So I can have him slightly turned just there, but that looks pretty cool. I'm quite chuffed with that. It's quite animated. But we haven't finished with him yet. We've got quite a bit to do to him. So I'm going to take him out, and I'm just going to leave him to the side for the moment because we've got stuff to do with him. And I'm going to take that. And Party, no, if you don't know who Take That is, it's a band in England, and that was one of their albums, I think. Take That and Party, I don't know, one of the two. Okay, so here's the base. I'm going to grab one of our side sponsons. I'm going to take the gun out as well because it would be a bit of a pain. Now, ideally you'd look at it and think, ah, that goes at the front, but it doesn't actually. It actually sits in like that. Okay, and you're going to go no way, and I'm going to go yes way. And because you don't believe me, I'm going to show you why, because that bit actually slots in the back. So you've got a lot of resin blocks here, and then this bit sort of slots in there like so. So as I was saying, you've got a lot of resin blocks on this one tank. Lots of large resin pieces. So don't be too afraid of them. Now they will get some warpage, like you can see here. There's just a slight warpage in that, and plus we need to quickly clean up the side. So I'm going to grab my scalpel blade. Do remember, be very careful when cutting. Always cut away from you. Last thing you want to do is end up in hospital with a model maker's wound. But I'm telling you to suck eggs. See, healthcare, conscious, be prepared. Yeah, it's like being a scout, isn't it? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so just got to make sure this is nice, and because it's quite hidden, just gonna take off some of that there, which is not too bad, and some of that there. Okay guys, so we know that that slots into place just there with this bit to manage it. As you can see on one side there's a slight bow, so normally a hairdryer will sort that out, and it doesn't take too long to do either. So I'm going to glue this into place like this. So I'm going to take my super glue, I'm running it along the edge. I'm not too fussed whether it really goes over, because at the end of the day a lot of it you're not going to see, and you're not going to see a lot of this. Okay, so that slots into place there. Now I need to just run some super glue down here, down there, and I just need to put some on there. Oh, and on there. Now I'm doing this as quickly as I can, because obviously while I'm doing this, the stuff's going off. Be prepared for some filling. Nature of the beast. It's not a big hassle, but you do need to be prepared for it. Okay, so this is the back part. I'm going to put some glue all over that. That's going to slot in there, so I'm just going to put some glue on there as well. Just turn it sideways. Give it a little bit of spray of activator if you've got it. Don't be too afraid if it goes everywhere, because as long as it doesn't go in your mouth or anything like that, you're fine. Now, there we go. We're slowly getting somewhere, which is really nice. I love it when a plan comes together, as Hannibal says. Okay, so that's there. The next piece to slot on there is this piece here. Now, there's going to be a lot of jiggering and riggering around, but you will get it in. You just have to hassle it somewhat. So I did notice when I was doing this, dry fitting it all, it was a bit tight. As you can see from there. So just got to cut away certain bits in order for it to fit in correctly. These two bits here, just need to trim them, but it's going to be different on every model. Some may just fit like a glove, and then some may need just a little bit of tender care just to slot them into place. So there you go. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the game so far. They're actually doing quite well. I mean, there's so many great armies been painted up. I haven't actually got a favourite yet, because they are just beautiful. Right. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So, this is what we should be playing with. This is what it should be looking like. You notice there is a slight bow to it, but with all of them, they're all the same. You just have to heat it up, and that will sort the problem out. Right, before I go any further, let's get these things on. So let's take this off for the moment. Look at that now, can't get it off. Got it on there, can't get it off. Story of my life. You're gonna have to rejig it a little bit just to make sure it all gets into where you want it to go into. So, for example, I could have put that on first really, but you know, we'll have one mistake. Actually, I think we'll have 3. That's my general rule for everyone. 3 mistakes, then you're out. Right, and that fits in there. So it's a nice and simple that one. And what I'll do is just to lock that into place. I'll do that. And then squeeze and wipe. And what I do is I wet that cotton bud and take the super glue off with it. Right, okay, so that's number 1 in place. Let's get the roof on, because I don't know about you, but I'm dying to see what it looks like with everything else in place. Now, it was quite a finicky fit, so we just have to make sure that we're a little bit rough with it where we need to be, and a little bit gentle in the right areas. Okay, put that down again. Spread that across. Let's get her in. Get them before it goes off. Okay. You know what? I think we're nearly there. Let's just apply some pressure to it. Correct. Bit tight. Okay, so this now should be a doddle. Just take that laser out. This now should just all fit into place like so. So this could actually be one of the quickest builds ever. And I don't say that lightheartedly, because it seems to be going on very, very quickly. Okay, I mean, to get that stage, you can't go wrong. That is pretty decent. Okay, so let's get this glued in. And we'll just follow that around there. Sorry you can't see this, it's a bit annoying for you. There we go. And we'll just spray around here. Da-da-da-da-dum. I use a lot of activator because it's quick and easy. A lot less hassle. Okay, there we go. Just apply some pressure to that while it dries. And we've just got to get this other bit in. And that will go in there like so. And look at that, that one's a lot easier to get in. That is a good thing. Okay. So I'm running out of battery, and we're also running out on the old time. So once we've got this in, if I can get it in, sod's law. There we go. Oh, look at that, it's slightly out. It's too small. What a pain. Oh, Games Workshop, Forge World, what you're playing at. Okay, so we'll have to substitute that, try and fix that problem later. Okay, so listen, it's 14 minutes now. I'm going to leave you now, and I'll catch you later on.